Diary of a Real Girl. So today I want to do something fun. Yes! Something fun. Let's have some fun. You know? So I'm going to tell you three things. Three stories. Three of my most embarrassing stories. Or at least one of them is something that I discovered only because I was too embarrassed to talk about it anyway. And you know, we have that struggle as women. Many times we be sitting down with things happening to us in our bodies and we don't even recognize. We don't recognize that other women going through the same thing until we ask somebody. You gotta ask somebody. So this is my first. Number one. From the time I was young, and let me just say a disclaimer here, no judgment. This may be a little TMI, but you know, I still gotta tell this story anyway. For years, I was using stay-free pads. 4 years. And I mean, I didn't even tell my mother the story, and she would have been the person that I probably should have been able to relate to. But you know, you're still embarrassed, you ain't sure, blah blah blah. But I was using these stay-free pads for years, and for years these things itch me, especially around your period. You know, I figure, well, maybe I ain't changing my pad often enough, so I used to change my pad real often. But no matter what I did, these things would still be itching me real bad every single month. And I'd be so embarrassed thinking it's only me. And I mean, it was so bad that at one point I started digging off my skin to the point where I have scars. Yes, ladies, I have scars on my wow. But I was digging, and I didn't realize until I asked somebody that I was allergic to stay-free pads. Did you know that there is some kind of coating or lining on these pads that bother your skin? That women are allergic to them, and you've got to actually find the pad that don't itch you. I didn't know. Why nobody ain't tell me? Why would I ain't tell me something? So for years, up until, I ain't gonna lie, last year, me and a friend at work were having a conversation, and I said, "Oh, Crystal, you just get this itching?" She said, "Well, Deb, you know, you might be allergic to the pads." It was like I had an epiphany, a whole epiphany moment. What you mean? What you mean? What you mean? And I sit down and it dawned on me. Like a light bulb turn on, bling. I allergic to the pads. Anyway, I changed my pads. I used Always. So that's a plug for Always if you need one. Number two. When I was young, I don't know if anybody ever had this experience, but when I was young, I was a little gassy, you know? I didn't realize that I was allergic to milk. I think my husband had the same story because I had to tell him when we got married, but you know, Jude, you lactose intolerant. He thought it was normal to get gassy when you use milk and cheese. Well, I had to tell him, no, sweetheart, you're allergic to milk. You're lactose intolerant. Well, when I was younger, I didn't know I was lactose intolerant. And I went to somebody's house. I'm pretty sure that I had milk that day. And me and my friend, we were on the ground in her aunt's room playing. It was a nice little board house with wooden floors and, you know. And we crack a joke. Who tell me that? In the midst of this joke, the whole room went silent because I farted. I didn't even know what to do. I was so embarrassed. The whole room went silent, quiet as a mouse. And I pointed like, what should do next? And her aunt had to quietly say to me, you know, you should say, excuse me. Well, that was my embarrassing moment number 2.
Number 3.
You ever had one of them moments when you say something, you didn't really know who the person was or nothing, and then somebody next to you sounds out, you hear what this girl here say about you? Oh shoot. I was at a church practice for a play, and this girl had on a little bitty shorts, but I don't know where she'd going with that at a church. But anyway, she had on her little shorts, and underneath it her panty was rolled. Well, me and my fast and forward self, only 10 maybe, gone and talk about, oh, you can see she panty roller under she pants. And this girl right next to me says she keeps she mouth shut. Hey, you hear what this girl in here say about you? Man, I could have jumped through the floor. I was so embarrassed. I don't know what she opened her mouth for. She could have kept silent about it, you know, let the joke pass. No, she opened her mouth. That thing made me feel so bad for days. The girl didn't even see who I was, but I just felt bad because she out me. She out me with what I had to say. Anyway, just a little short, sweet one for you today of my most embarrassing moments. What is a diary without some fun and without embarrassing moments? So I hope you had a laugh at me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But I hope you had a laugh today. And I hope you will continue on this journey with me in the diary of a real girl. So like, comment, subscribe, share. This is just me being me and being open. And you know, you can be open with me too. Share your heart. Share, comment down below. Tell me one of your embarrassing moments. And I'd like to also encourage you to follow me on Instagram as well. I put up every day, I put up some kind of encouragement for women, some kind of empowerment message, you know. So, and that is Deborah, DEBORAH0104. Look for me on Instagram and follow me there. And I'd like to just thank you for following along with me on this journey in the diary of a real girl. Like, comment, subscribe, and turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you next time on another episode of Diary of a Real Girl.